Welcome back to the OpenTech Studios video. No different, just going live this time because I'm not going to record it and then upload it. Just do this all one take. I don't want to freak with uploading it and waiting for it. I'll just let it upload as I go live. So, hopefully I can flip my camera. Yes, I can. So, why am I live, you might be wondering? You don't normally go live, and when you go live, you're usually on your computer. You're right. Mainly because you used to not be able to go live on mobile, because YouTube. This is, as you probably saw by the title, sneak peek of the 2024 New Year sound off. Nothing different here or here, aside from this stupid comm fault that just randomly decides to show up again. That usually clears it. I don't know why it does that. Dialer or the thing's disabled. You might notice the Vistas. Well, not the Vistas. God, I mixed these up. The DSC is gone. It's not really. It's just over there. So for the sound off, I will be setting, and I'll also be recording it with this. The Midland WR120 will be going off, which, as you guys know, is wired into the Honeywell 15P, which will set this keypad off and this keypad off on high-low, which will set, oh gosh, and this will be better. It's not just be laying over on the floor like this is. It'll set the system sensor mass ADA, which is a 75 strobe, because I put the strobe on it for this video. This piece of crap, which I might be giving the second one away. This, the Wheelock HSR. The horn's broken, so it's basically a remote strobe. This remote strobe might not go off. I don't think it likes the Vista. I think it likes more power, and I don't think it works, but it's wired up. I mean, it works, but not with the Vista. So these two alarms will be the only thing going off. This is the loudest. This is set to jumper A, which is, where did I put the manual for it? I forget what, here it is. I can't ever remember what does what. A is swept frequency. And then for this, I will be setting this off as well. Yeah, it's going to be loud also. I'm going to have to get, hi Ivan, I'm going to have to get my hearing protection. I don't know where it is. This is going to be going off, and I'm just going to use, I'm debating if I'm going to use the Fire Panic, which I might do that, or I might use the Key Fob Panic. I'm not sure. I don't think I want to use the door, because it's going to have to be timed, but I don't know. I do know I'm going to activate the Vista system with the WR120, and it will all be recorded on the GoPro, and I'll probably have another angle with my phone. Yeah, it's going to be loud again. So, Ivan, since someone is actually in my stream, you're going to vote on this. It's a yes or no question. Do I kill the breaker to my room so that the emergency light kicks on and we have a no power test? Or do I not? Do I keep it? I think you're still in here. But I might do it no power. I might do it anyway if he's not in here and doesn't answer, but yeah, it's going to be loud. I was debating what, I kind of hope he's still in here. Hey Green, how are you doing? I always forget what does what. And I feel bad for my friend because he doesn't have this, so he doesn't know what does what. The Fire Alarm King. So since someone else is viewing, I think the other guy ended up leaving. Should I'll just go over this again. It's going to be a VOD, but you haven't seen it. This is the New Year sound off stuff. I've got this piece of crap. And like I said earlier, this will be set up nicer. The system sensor mass. This I don't think is going to work. I don't think it likes the power that the Vista gives. And then this is basically set up as a remote strobe. And the DSC's over there. But do I kill the breaker to this room so that the emergency light kicks on and we have a no power test? I do have a bell. I thought about that because I found it downstairs. The thing is, this isn't put out enough current for the bell, and I have to get a relay, and I don't have a relay, and it would be a big mess. So, okay, cool. No power it is. That's going to be fun. So, GoPro Hero 9 will record that. I'll probably POV it with the chest mount, and then I'll have my phone, I guess, handheld. That's probably what I'll end up doing. But it's only 9 o'clock. So, but I just wanted to go live, as I said, because I didn't want to go through all that crap of making the video and then having to upload it and all that. So, I'll probably just lay these out on my bed, pull the sheet up. I was just laying in it, and lay it out on my bed. That's probably what I'll do. Yeah, I mean, this emergency light, see if I can not die since I can't use the flashlight on my phone. This emergency light's pretty freaking bright, actually. It'll light this whole room up. Oh, see? It's pretty, yeah. It's pretty bright. Now I can't see again. I'll just climb on my bed. There we go. But yeah, I'm excited. I've never done a New Year's sound off. I've done a Veterans Day sound off years ago. In fact, I don't even have the video anymore. It was for some OG people. The Fire Alarm community might know it. The Fire Alarm Discord server, like the Fire Alarm Discord server that had Fahrenheit whatever in it. I can't remember his original name. A lot of Fire Alarm YouTubers were mods in it. It totally, something happened. I ended up, let me flip my camera. I ended up getting banned for being a shit. Yep, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Safe Tech, all of them. And something happened. I don't know what happened. I'm friends with one person that was in that server when it happened. It was apparently, and he won't tell me, apparently it was a mess. Maybe you know, please, I would love to know what happened, because I was banned, and all this stuff happened, and I heard, like, it got freaking wiped, and dude renamed his YouTube. Yeah, it was, something happened. I don't know what, but was Safe Tech Zach? That's his actual name. What was his original channel? I don't remember what it is now. I don't watch him, though. Zach from whatever was in there, and he was the owner. And stuff went south, apparently. But, alright. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and throw them out right now. Otherwise, I'm going to... Damn movie. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and log out, and I guess I'll see you guys at 12. I guess I could... I might do this live. I just thought about this. This GoPro can live stream. I'll have my mom turn her hotspot on because our Wi-Fi doesn't work. And I'll live stream this. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to live stream this. And then I'll record it on my phone too, because I don't want to something happen and not have the video. I'd be pissed. There is a video coming. It's going to be way after today. Probably like Tuesday or Wednesday. Do it. Yeah, I'm going to go live. Tuesday or Wednesday. Hopefully, I'm going to try of me messing with this stuff, getting it set up. I did not, like, fully show everything being wired, but I did show me wired up, any pigtailing. Unfortunately, God, I hate pigtailing. Onto that. So, I just slammed that into that thing. But, yes, this is going to be very bright, and there's going to be zero sync in this, because this is system sensor, this is wheel lock, this is system sensor, and like I said, I don't think it... The Vista does not like to give out power. That's why I can't use the bell. The NS? I don't have an NS. This is a system sensor Mass 80A. If that's what you're talking about, yeah, it was new in box. I have the box somewhere. Where is the box? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it was a nib. New in box. There's the model. System sensor mass 24, 75 candela, 80A. So what that means is mass 24 volts, 75 candela. Which it probably won't be 75 candela because that only puts out 12 volts. And then the system sensor HSR, which is what this is not new by any means. This was used when I got it, and then these were like broken when I got it. The candela strips, they've never worked, and I can't figure out, well, I mean, I can figure out how to open this, but I just can't get it to open. And then I accidentally broke the horn on it, so it doesn't go off. Thank God, actually. And then this is the remote strobe, system remote strobe, which I actually have a back box on. And it, I don't think it's going to go off with this. I think there's too much. You're powering this 75 hertz xenon strobe, this horn, which draws not much, but then you're powering this xenon strobe, and it's set to whatever the lowest candela is on this. I think it's 30. This is fixed 75. And then you're going to try to power this, which is also on the lowest, which is 30. I don't think it's going to work. But I have it there. I guess it's just going to look pretty if it doesn't go off. And, of course, these keypad sirens are going to go off. It's going to be loud. This will be going off. This is going to be loud. Everything that's going to go off sound-wise. Weather radio. This keypad, which is more obnoxious. Oh, yeah, I could put them on continuous. And then that, which is really loud. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Actually, it is a bad idea, and that's why I'm going to do it. I'd probably do fast warble. I think it would be cooler. It's also easier to take that off, to make it fast warble, than it is to put. So I have to get the other jumper on there. Slow loop, 800 continuous. So yeah, let's just remove the jumper. Look at that, changing stuff on the fly. Viewer requests. So it's gonna be continuous-ish. Let's see if I put this in all the way. Oh yeah, I did. Good thing is I left these here for a reason. I will say, definitely not a beginner alarm, because default this alarm is 4-wire, so you have to use the jumpers to make it 2-wire, unless you're using it 4-wire, obviously. But anytime you want to change the tone, you've got these little jumpers. See right there? It's hard to focus as I'm on YouTube. Let me try to back out and zoom in. You can kind of see those lines. It says A, B, and C. And let me see if we can remove the paint cover to make it easier to see. There's these spots. Now, be honest, this is YouTube and focuses up really quick. There's this spot here, and this spot here. And then if you read the manual, open it up, which my poor friend doesn't have a manual because he got his used. So he doesn't know what any of these do. I did send him a picture of this, though. If you want slow whoop, which I actually really like, you have to put jumper A, B, and C on. You want, 1200 interrupted note 2, just as B. And that's what it normally is. If you go to my Real Tornado Warning ES in Action video, I think it's called, you'll hear what that sounds like. That's 1200 interrupted note 2. It's just like me, nee, nee, nee. I don't know the difference between 1200 interrupted and note 2. I think it's just a different tone. It's slightly different. Swept frequency is what it was on. You'll hear that in the video of me setting it up. I like that. Fast warble is like alarm tone. I set that. So that's kind of continuous. I'm doing this different because everyone on this alarm loves B and C, which is 800 continuous. It's the iconic tone. So I hear, or is it 2400? I think it's 800. But I'm going to be weird and use fast warble. Because why not? Yeah, I really like slow whoop. Here. I record. Do I have it on here? I might be able to play it. The GoPro is overheating, so I've got a couple different clips. Let me go to the grid view. There's a couple different clips because the GoPro kept shutting off and overheating.
Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video.
There's the intro. Here's a tag. Oh, that was when I started.
Broken. I've done it more than once.
I know I've tested it in this, or it's on here.
Try that again. I turned stabilization off. GoPro.
It would have been before that, I think. Because I feel like I had that before it was overheating. I had stabilization turned on, which I didn't really need. But it was charging, and I immediately stopped it from charging. And went straight into the video, and it did not like that too much.
Alright,
So, intro.
HSR or the Exceeder.
Exceeder, that's what they're called.
Might be 4. I wanted that to do.
I swear I had the... I thought it would have been on the first one. Maybe I'm high and it's on. Whoops. But yeah, I love the slow whoop on this. Sounds pretty nice.
Because
I was trying to get a new code set, and I actually hate programming the Vista. It's a pain in the butt.
And then we've got
The program, the Vista, is...
because the wires are broken.
Although I don't like... So you do installer code. And then 800. Now you're in... Wait, I don't know why I'm on this keypad. Now you're in... Alright, see you in a minute. Now you're in the menu. But it starts at 20. So you do star 21, quick arm, star 23, force bypass, star 24. Works great for certain things. Until you get to a certain point, it doesn't exist. Yeah, star 40 stuff, not used. Why? How does that make any sense? But 48 is. Why does that make any sense? To program... Okay, here we go. I knew I had it recorded. Here's what it sounds like.
Wheel lock. HSR, that's what I was looking for. They call it something else, and I
Hopefully you can hear this.
The main name everyone calls it. I put it in the comments. And then the system
Exceeder.
blah 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 remote strobe with the
I think I rewinded it all the way.
6150
No.
06 alarm.
No, I went too far.
Panic activating that. I'll be activating the weather radio also. And that'll trigger.
Is that when I did it? Oh yeah, it's right after. Yeah, here we go. Here's what slow whoop sounds like.
Make sure wire didn't come loose or something. Nope, wire did not come loose.
Nope, wire did not come loose. GoPro, turn off. GoPro, turn off. As you can see, it's loud. Although, I do have to say, yeah, so the program user codes, back to that. It's like master code 0, no, I already did it wrong. It's like master code 8, pound, or it's pound 8 first, then, yeah, it's the most confusing thing ever. Date and time, I think I might remember. I think it's master code star 63, or pound 63. Nope. Oh, yeah, it is. It's just weird, and it's not... Yeah, it does sound good on slow whoop. It's just stupid. The Impasa is also a little retarded, although getting into installer is not as stupid. Let me first do this. This is level 10 is what it's at now. So, you saw how stupid it was to program that user code. Here's how to do it on here. Star, I think it's 5. Yeah, star 5, you enter your master code, user code 1. As you can see, it's not programmed, which it should be. Huh, okay. So let's fix that. And then not show it, because it's actually the code I use for this. So, to do this, let me change the master code really quick. Alright, star 5, master code. You're already in that menu. You can actually read stuff, because even when you do this, try to change it on the Honeywell system, even if you do it on the alphanumeric, it doesn't show you anything. So now you have this. You want to program user code 2, for example. You hit star to select, and then you input the codes you want. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You scroll to 2. Well, I can't because user code 1 is that. Well, the master code is that. So 1, 5, or we'll do the insecure 1, 3, 7, 9. Now, if you go to 2, it has a P. It's programmed. Quick arm's enabled, so I can do this. Exit delay in progress. I turned the beeps off. Turn it off. If I set it off, this should be loud. Boom. Disarmed. To get an installer, it's also pretty easy. It's just star 8, installer code. You're an installer. Now, here's what I don't like. I think it starts at 005. Yeah. Intersection. First off, you have to know what the lights mean. So this means you're in the level 1 menu. So you do 005. That means you're in level 2. I don't even know what this is changing. I have no clue. Oh, this is, I think, might be the delay menu, which doesn't do anything. It's just weird. And then I don't know if 006 is a thing. But then there's stuff that it like loses order. So it would be 010 next. That's not a thing. Why do we go from 009 being a thing to 10 not being a thing? Or 11. But 12 is. What? It's weird. I don't like this. Little rant. All right, that's going to wrap it up. Yeah. I guess that's going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and lay the heck down for now. Wait for 11:30 to come around and set all this stuff off when it becomes 11:30. But yeah, that was just my little rant on how stupid it is to program stuff, and I actually want to go change those codes now. Because I don't want my master code being 1, 2, 3, 4, and I don't want user code 2 to be anything. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I think it's star and star to clear. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I just cleared 1. That's not what I wanted to do. So we'll reprogram it. But, and then master code is 40. That's what I like and what I don't like. About my systems. So change the beeps. Whoops, I totally didn't even press the buttons. That's why I like the beeps. Buzzer control, buzzer level 10. The high buzzer, like this buzzer, is like the PC 1616 series. Sounds something like that. I kind of like it, but 10 is less annoying. Might increase it. No, 15's too harsh. I'm gonna actually... I am gonna increase it to 20. Just because I feel like it. I can always change it later. Alright, y'all. That's gonna wrap it up. I'll see you guys... Well, I'll see System again at around 11:30ish, but I'll see you guys 10 minutes before. Sound good? Sure. All right. See you guys then. Peace.